Ever heard of a battle won not with swords, but with a serious case of tired arms?
Sounds weird, right? But that's the bizarre story from Exodus we're diving into today.
So the Israelites are fresh out of Egypt when they get ambushed. Joshua's put in charge of the army.
Now check out this strategy. Joshua fights down in the valley, but the real action, it's up on a hill.
And this is where it gets strange. Whenever Moses held his hands up, the Israelites started winning.
But as soon as his hands dropped, the enemies started pushing them back. The tide completely turned.
So there's just one problem. Moses' hands grew heavy. I mean, who wouldn't get tired?
So what did they do? His buddies, Aaron and Hur, stepped up to help him out. This is key.
With his hands held steady till sunset, Joshua's army finally crushed the Amalekites. So, what gives?
Okay, let's peel back the layers here. There are at least 3 ways to look at this story.
First up, let's see this story through the eyes of a leader. After the battle, Moses calls an altar, "The Lord is my banner." That name is a huge clue.
See, up on that hill, Moses basically became a human banner, a living sign of divine help.
And get this, an old commentary says he sat on a hard stone, not some comfy cushion.
He's showing his people, "I'm suffering right here with you." It's incredible leadership. Okay, next lens. All right, now let's switch gears and look at this as a story about faith. A really old Jewish text asks a great question. Did Moses' hands actually win the war? And the answer is nope. His hands were a sign pointing everyone's focus upward, toward God.
What's amazing is the Hebrew word for his steady hands is umunah, which also just means faith.
And last but not least, let's look at this as a political blueprint.
Seriously. In this view, you've got Moses as the king. His raised hands? That's royal authority right there. And Joshua, the general on the ground, can't win without the king's say-so. The military answers to the state.
But here's the twist. The king can't do it alone either. He needs his advisors to hold him up.
So, is it about leadership? Faith? Politics? The beauty is, it's about all 3 at once.
Which leaves us with one question. When your hands get heavy, who's there to hold them up?